Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Steven Adams. Desmond Bain is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the four-man position.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Pass to Aldama. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Jones against Poole. And here's MP from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Outside Bain. Pass to Jones. Back to Bain. Here's Adams. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Here's Adams. Here's Aldama. He's watched by Kuminga. Oh, it's stolen. MP outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Poole. On the wing, MP. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Free throw good, MP. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And you can tell how much these fans here at Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Jones. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Payne finds Adams. Here's Conchar, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Jones. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Adams. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Second free throw, no good.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Now here's MP. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Off target with a jump hook. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. On the wing, Jones. Drains the triple. Jones has got 5 now.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Good chance here for Clark. The Warriors pull it in.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far. Kennard against DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Memphis.
And the free throw, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP finds Looney, kicks it out to MP. The shot, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Defended by Thompson. Back to Williams. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Warriors leading. the dribble. Okay. Oh, my goodness.
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out New York.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Jordan Poole, Green out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Bain, over MP. And that one hits the back iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 16 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets was just insane. He picked up 16 points and a season-high number of rebounds. His play stood out. They're firing on all cylinders. Guys, we'll see if they can keep this winning streak alive.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
It's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Bain. Back to Jones. Pass to Aldama. Now Bain. And the layup is good.
Great footwork from Bain, finding his opening.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round of the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
You know, it's clear now the teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Count it. Bain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the Warriors call time here.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
That's the end of the first half with a score for Warriors 33. The Grizzlies 29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Jones against Poole. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Bain. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Dubs, number 88.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Memphis. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota, and that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Here's Aldama. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the basket by Bain.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp 3-point shot.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Aldama. He's watched by Kuminga. MP outside. There's the 3. And no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Tillman's checked in for Adams. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Bain, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Tillman. Outside Bain. Jones with the ball. Guarded by Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Conchar can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
MP left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Team foul. At the line for the Dogs.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Poole. Clark is checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Jones against MP. Pass to Conchar. Now here's Clark. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most. He is delivering.
Warriors foul. Number 88.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Conchar. .105 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tillman. Kennard with it. Back to Payne. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
MP against Jones. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Kennard. Outside Jones. Now Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tillman. He's defended by Looney. Tillman misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Thompson passes to MP. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Green. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's MP in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
No debate there. He got hammered and really strong at the line since the break.
He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Kennard outside. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
To the middle. Here's MP, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 43 points, and no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Outside Jones from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Golden State calls timeout. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. Here's Poole. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Jones' shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Poole, the pass to MP. The three. And again, it's the Warriors missing for Memphis. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Conchar. Outside Bain. Outside Jones. Back to Conchar. 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Memphis basketball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The Warriors leading. Pass to MP. Now here's Wiggins. Now here's MP. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. All alone on the break. Here's Jones. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors shooting 59% on this one. A good average. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
And the rim protection from Jermichael. Another thing he brings to the table.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 47 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
You gotta respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Their They're behind by 11. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And Adams no good on that one. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. MP. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Desmond Bain.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. Lamb's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. And both free throws good for MP. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Covered by MP. From the baseline. And too long on the shot.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls. Number 88. Taking 2 shots.
That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And they get it back. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Iguodala. MP outside. Misses the shot. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K23 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
Just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it? So I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Says 2K.
No, wait, this is real. This is real. That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
won't be a long tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. It's probably one of the most helpful things we
know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Banton in at the 1. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Raptors with possession. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Barnes against Wiggins. Passes to Banton. That's a 2 from Barnes. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Siakam, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. They've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And the pass to Banton. Barnes down low. Covered by Wiggins. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's MP.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Banton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Number 88.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, Anunoby. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Pass to Banton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop. That shot missing. Good D by Siakam. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. Pass to Banton. Knocks it loose. Rule with the steal. Kuminga dishes to MP. From deep three-point range, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
2 minutes remaining. And
this is it to Looney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
1:51 left in the first quarter. The pass to Siakam. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barnes. And Trent subbed in for Anunoby. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Raptors trail by 7. Trent passes to Benton. Back to Trent. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
MP right side. Green left side. The 3 from MP. Inside. 6 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over to the left wing. Here's Achua. The Warriors pull it in. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And the Raptors with the ball. 7-point differential. Trent against DiVincenzo. Here's Trent. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and tying that one.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Poeltl in at the center. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He contributed 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Siakam finds Anunoby. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to MP. That ball strikes feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got 13.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Pass to Trent. Over MP. Trent can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. On the wing, MP. Covered by Barnes.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Trent against MP. Kuminga kicks to MP. Back to Kuminga. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they keep hammering.
So it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly.
25.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kevon Looney. MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Kuminga in at the 4. Here's Banton. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Here's MP. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First one falls for.
At the line for the Warriors, number 88.
And both free throws good for MP. And here is Anunoby. He's got 10. Manton the pass to Barnes. And the foul called on MP.
Number 88.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 11. Siakam passes to Banton. Barnes looking around. Over Wiggins. Knocked loose. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. MP, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And again, Toronto no up.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And again, no good by Golden State.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Trent's checked in for Toronto.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Barnes outside. Here's Banton, covered by MP. Nobody near Barnes. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Pirtle, and he makes that one.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. MV passes to Kuminga. Can't connect from short range. Raptors trail by 8. Barnes outside. Here's Banton. Toronto working the ball around now. Now, here's Trent. Here's Pirtle. Plays it up and banks it in. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Who's going home with a free t-shirt?
Porter passes to Banton. Trent outside. No good on the 3.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
2 points, stop and go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. The Raptors also with a sub. Anunoby's checked in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Porter finds Trent. 2 on the clock. Good on the jump shot. Trent's got 5 points now this quarter.
The awareness is something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
The Raptors, 39.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clock at 6. Anunoby with it. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Anunoby's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Floats it up for Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Using that verticality, Iguodala goes up, grabs the pass, and just hammers it down.
Here's Barnes, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. The Raptors also with a sub. Banton's checked in. MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 9 points. Here's Banton. And the Raptors miss again. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the 4th quarter started. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Benton. And again, no good by Toronto.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Passes it to Poole. From deep. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Here's MP. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, MP. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Barnes. The shot off that time. Good defense by MP. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Vision developing right in front of us.
There's Siakam. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Time to get wild and make some noise for your Warriors Thanks team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. See if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. MP dishes to Kuminga. And here's MP for 3. The shot, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Barnes. Good defense by MP.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Anunoby passes to Banton. Here's Pirtle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And it's difficult to stay down on Pirtle's pump fake. He really exploited.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had
all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are... And so it's the Raptors winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and
I find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue. Because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up.
Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, VA. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those 2 positions.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Jordan Poole. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's MP, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, small forward. Well, it was announced MP once again winning Player of the Week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for stretches. There was nobody in the league that could slow him down that last week. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Giddey. Last game for him, he had 14. Dort for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. In transition, here come the Warriors. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Giddy passes to Charge. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. They get it back. Second chance shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Down low. It's tipped. Williams with it. Kuminga defends. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start. Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
Now here's MP. He had 25 points in his last game. And count that! 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. For the Thunder, Pokashevsky's checked in for Saric, and Robinson Earl subbed in for Williams. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, BA, because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Joe, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Now here's MP, leading by 5. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Thompson's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Joe. 4-3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
Williams is checked in for Pokashevsky. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, BA, he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Here's Joe, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Robinson Earl, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The offensive rebound. 3 seconds left. Outside Giddey. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Misses off the left iron. Here's Golden State. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For the Warriors, number 88. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Outside Giddey. Here's Robinson Earl. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game.
Please give a big round of applause for your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Saric, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot's good.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He picked up 25 points and a season-high number of rebounds. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Oklahoma City trailing. It's stolen by Poole. Inside, here's Looney, and he buries his first look.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magic.
Substitution on the floor.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Giddey passes to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that one on Iguodala. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up. Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Tries again. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Robinson Earl with a rebound. And stolen by Green. Iguodala finds MP. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
From the high post. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. The 3 is up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
25. The Warriors, 34.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Warriors leading. They've got Dario Saric, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. The Thunder shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's gotten his first points in this one.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Back to MP. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Timeout called. The Thunder.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From 12 feet, oh, MP with a block. The kick out to Poole. Back to MP. From deep three-point range. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Dort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside Giddey. 4 on the clock. Over Looney. Here's Saric, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Second team foul.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's MP. They grab their own miss. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Giddey with it. Poole picks him up. Pass to Pokashevsky. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP against Dort. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Giddey driving inside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Back to Giddy. Here's Dort. Saric with it. He's got 5. Here's Pokashevsky. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. He's got 25. Shoots from the block. He can't hit that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Dort, the pass to Williams. Dort with it. Pass to Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
MP right side. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 27 points.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Outside Giddy. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP finds Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And the Thunder making a change here. Saric checked in.
First team foul.
And Oklahoma City shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And here's MP from outside. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Robinson Earl's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Saric. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one on Iguodala.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
And here's MP from outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Lou Dort
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear.
Warriors leading by 11. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Tries again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Saric.
And the anticipation of Saric, outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And he's good on the second. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
And Saric kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Timeout called the Warriors.
That's right, everyone. It's time to launch some T-shirts.
Looney's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. Gilgeous Alexander. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Now, here's MP. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against Gilgeous Alexander. MP passes to Looney. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Under trailing by 9. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Giddey. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's MP. The shot, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
Number 88. Third personal foul. 15.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. Pools checked in for Golden State. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. MP against Gilgeous Alexander. There's Kuminga. The Thunder pull it in.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get into the finish line.
And for some feel stressed, Gilgeous Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Dagnall talked to his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said, there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment. And let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's MP after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Number 88.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And what a shot from Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Here's Giddey.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for the Warriors, number 88. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it to Sharge. The pass to Joe. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And that's an intentional foul.
Josh Giddey. Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 88, taking 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So we see the Warriors. Get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. There you go. I know that'll help. I like it. I use that myself.
one.